Hello, basketball fans. You've got... on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. The Spurs happy to be returning to San Antonio after the road trip. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And Wembanyama gets it to go. Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
Fox with it. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. About 1 minute into the first quarter. On the three off target. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. Now, Coach told me the key is to stay disciplined on defense, especially when guarding James Harden. He said James is special offensively. He's a master at manipulating defenses and drawing fouls. So, of course, they don't want to give him easy points at the foul line. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Goes in. Good D by Thompson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And, you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step back three, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Now, here's Thompson. Fires for three. Hands it from downtown.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The wide open look here for Fox. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama with it. And here's Harden for three. Barnes grabs the miss. San Antonio leading. For three. Vassell, no good. Now, here's Thompson. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
On the wing, Thompson. Drills the baseline jumper. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Outside Thomas. Screened by Gafford. Fires the three. San Antonio again missing. Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama. And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
The shot's good. He's got 5.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily. Cutting through the deep, right to a shot.
In the corner, it's Gafford. Back to Thomas. Screen by Gafford. Will it go? And Thomas is good for 3.
You don't want Thomas to heat up from out there. This man is a microwave scorer.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Turner. A screen from Thompson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. It's tipped. On its way from Turkey. The buzzer. Wow.
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being
14.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Spurs trail by 5. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Thomas hits the bucket.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, "I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level." Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but he's also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
There's Thomas with the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with the 3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Inside. And it's Williams with the jam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Back to Thomas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Filipowski. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Down low. Here's Gafford. He goes big with the dunk right over Isaiah Stewart. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's Simons. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Shot clock at 5. 20 feet out. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. Other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And Sutton's wide open. He'll fire. Good on the three-point shot. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Thomas. The rebound by Simons.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate and didn't torch them with that mistake.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. They host the Clippers after this game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. On offense, here are the Pacers. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. .119 left here in the second. Outside, Fox. The 3. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Thompson with the bucket. 9 points now in the game from Azar Thompson.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leading ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Simons from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. And Benyama looking it over. Sinks the triple. Fox has got 5.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
A nice shot by Simons.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
It's Fox with the drive. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Azar Thompson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
15 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
James Harden.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Harden has a what a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Indiana leading. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Castle.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Here's Castle. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And it's the Pacers with the ball. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Thompson from long range. That one, no good.
He knocked down 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep. And that's the break. Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Pacers trailed by 3. Pass to Thompson. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Thompson drills the 3-pointer.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
Outside, Fox. Vassell wide open. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Now Thompson. 12 points for him. From the arc. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit on his head.
And it's Indiana's ball. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Buries it from three-point range. Now it's a three-point Pacer lead. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. Want to try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. And it's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
This one for three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Pass to Fox. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. A three from Wembanyama. Traps in the tray. Wembanyama's got it all tied up now for the Spurs. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by Thompson.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of a drought. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Again, the miss by Thompson.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Three-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The three from Barnes. The rebound by Harden. Thompson from long range. Offensive rebound. Here's the three. And it's Thompson again missing.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And he's good on the three ball. Thompson's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
It looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that three. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
And here's Thompson. He's got 21. The three. And the Pacers another three.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Spurs 46. The Pacers 49.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Spurs trailed by 3. It's Thomas outside. The rebound by Turner. Thompson left side. There's the three. And shot off. And it's the Spurs ball. It's Thomas outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Thompson with it. The rebound by Champagnie. Outside Thomas. Sohan with the screen. San Antonio again missing. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Nice shot by Thompson.
And when it comes to getting up and down the floor, Thompson has few peers.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Yep, right through the net.
Yeah, now 1 of 4 here in the fourth quarter.
A three ball. That shot off the mark. Spurs trail by 3. And with the screen. Again, Thomas missing.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Thompson from long range. That one, no good.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Indiana leading by 3. Going inside. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Thomas, no luck.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Open shot, Thompson. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside Thomas. From outside the arc. Good on the triple.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Thompson from long range. And no good that time.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Thomas's shot is off. Indiana leading. Shoots the 3. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Indiana.
You give the shooter his caliber that much time to set it up. Oh, yeah, you're done.
Turner comes with the double team. And it's Sohan missing.
The ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Fires the 3. Got a piece of it. And here's the break. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Outside for Thomas. It's up a 3. And the 3-ball is good. Thomas got 19 points.
They needed that bucket, and Thomas has demonstrated some leadership helping them get it.
Thompson outside. Launches a 3. Rebound by Sohan.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
From deep, Thomas. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Thompson for the triple. Rebound by Sohan.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
To McLaughlin. It's Thomas on the wing. Over Thompson. Thomas with another miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Lonzo Thomas is bringing up for the Spurs. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And here are the Pacers now. Thompson left side. Will count. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to... Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Here we go. Pass to Fox. Over Harden. Fox, no good. Here's Indiana. Big shot on the way. Rebounded by Castle. So it's San Antonio now. And Fox has it in the corner. To take the lead. He lays it in. Fox has got the first basket here in overtime for the Spurs.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Harden right side. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. It's Fox with the draw. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
It's the speed of the Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
Pass to Gay. Harden outside. To the left side wing. Filipowski knocks down the 3-ball.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Fox looking it over. Fox with the jam.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Harden up top. Shoots over Fox. Harden, no good.
Well, Ryan, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Here's Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Thompson for the triple. Vassell grabs the board. 56 seconds left in overtime. From outside. And so it's Indiana with it. Trailing by 5. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Thompson, no good. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Monster points from Thompson. No fear in the big moment.
Here's Indiana.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as
Wow. Gotta love that one.
Hey, yo, right here.
Watch outside.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.